Am I the only one that likes to smell very seductive, alluring, just sexy? Tell me, am I the only one? What's up, my cherry bombs? On today's video, I'm gonna be sharing some fragrances that I feel like are super seductive. It was so hard for me to pick out this list because you guys know majority of my fragrances are seductive fragrances. But if y'all would like to see a part 2 or a part 3, 4, 5, or 6, let me know and I got you. Comment down below. But these are some of the seductive fragrances that are new to my collection, and some of these are not new, but these are the ones that I instantly thought about when I thought of this list. So if that sounds like something that you're definitely interested in, go ahead and grab a seat, grab a drink, Simply Modern cup, link in the description box below, and let's get right into this video. When I think of a seductive fragrance, I think about a fragrance that will have him breaking his neck, have him all over my neck, and each and every one of these fragrances have had my husband all on my neck, okay? They're in no particular order, but I do feel like the one that has been super seductive, I'll keep it towards the end or in the middle. So the first fragrance is one that is super seductive, and I'm so happy that fall is finally here for me to wear her. Now, granted, I've been wearing her since the summertime, okay? Not too much this fall or summertime because y'all seen my perfume trays. And it's Van Ecstasy by Maison Tahiti. This is a creamy coconut vanilla fragrance. Very addictive, very sexy, very simple, but at the same time, elegant, and I've never smelled anything like it. So if you're trying to be seductive, this is perfect. I like this one because, one, it is very affordable. You know, it's a niche fragrance house that you can find on Twisted Lily using code TheCherysTv10, you know, and you can get it for $100 or less depending on where you're at and the taxes. But y'all, this is good. Oh my God, every single time I wear it, my husband's on my neck. And he also wears this too. And every time he wears it and wear out, people are always complimenting him. Like, it is one of those fragrances that's not super beast mode, but it lasts all day and the sillage is there. If I walk up to you, you're gonna smell it, okay? And I think that's better than being beast mode sometimes, like specifically for a scent profile like this. So if you're looking for a creamy coconut vanilla fragrance, this is it. It is extremely addictive. It's very seductive. If you wear this, he will break that neck and be like, hold on, let me do a quick 1 2 1 2. Okay, like, who is that? What are you wearing? Excuse me, miss, can I get your name? Like, that's the type of vibes this gives, and I love it. Definitely check this one out, Van Ecstasy from Maison Tahiti. This next one is one that you guys have probably seen in a few videos and in my Vlogtober videos. Thank you so much for supporting that, by the way, but I just can't get enough of it. It's extremely seductive. It is new to the collection, but it feels like it's been here for a minute. Charell Vanilla Oud. Vanilla, sugar, praline, musk, oud. You just can't go wrong with this. Entry-level oud fragrance. Honestly, you really can't get the oud. The oud in this is more so woody, okay? It's almost like a cashmere oud or cashmere wood with a little bit of that oud. You don't smell the oud, at least the skinky oud in this at all. The star in this fragrance is the woody note from the oud, the vanilla, the praline. Oh my God, y'all, what? Charell did a good thing with this one. One thing about Charell, and I've noticed, maybe because she likes vanilla too, her vanillas are top tier. Like, anything that she has that's vanilla base or vanilla heavy is my favorite. Like Vanilla Oud, Vanilla 28, the Cocoa Vanilla or Vanilla Cocoa. What? Anything with vanilla is so good from her. Like, she's really good at vanilla fragrances. Yes, most people like vanillas, but it's very easy to mess up a vanilla too. And I think that she did really good with this one. And that's why this one took 36 tries, because she already have the rep of making a bomb vanilla, so she had to keep it up. So 36 times to find the perfect formulation, I'm good with that. Girl, I love this. Charell, congratulations on Oudgasm. I wish you nothing but success. Love it for you, girl. This is one that every single time I smell it, you guys already know how I react. I just can't contain myself. Every single time I wear this, people can't contain themselves. They're always chasing me down. And if you're looking for a very seductive fragrance and you like the note of oud, praline, rose, vanilla, then this is the only one you need in your collection. And I'm talking about if you like the note of oud. If you're new to oud, obviously Charell is perfect for you. But if you are a oud lover, okay, and you wanna be seductive, this one is it. Oud Bouquet. Oh my God, it's a masterpiece. Whoever thought to create this fragrance, obviously it's from Lancome, their private collection, but whoever had the idea to make the oud and the rose combo, like, hats off to you, because honestly, I've smelled a lot of oud and rose combos, but they're nothing like Oud Bouquet. Like, I still haven't smelled anything like it unless it's supposed to be a dupe, you know, and then they try their best to make it like it. But outside of that, all the other rose and oud combos are just like, okay, but you're not Oud Bouquet though, you know? And I feel like I have loyalty to Oud Bouquet because it was my first Rose Oud Vanilla Praline combo. You know, I love it, love it, love it. And then the bottle is just so beautiful. I have over 600 bottles of fragrances and still takes the cake for one of the most prettiest bottles in my collection. It is definitely top 10 for real. Like, I love it, and it's a masterpiece for real. I can't contain myself whenever I wear it. So imagine people that I pass by. They probably shake whenever I wear this fragrance because, I mean, you can't touch me. So yeah, you have nothing. What you gonna do, cry? So don't listen to me, okay? This is amazing. Oud Bouquet is a bomb fragrance. Extremely seductive. The next seductive fragrance is one that came out in 2022. And when it came out, it hit the whole fragrance community like a wrecking ball. Literally, it wrecked us because we had to have it. If you didn't have it in your collection, who were you? You know, it's one of those fragrances that when it came out, it just came out and it did not come to play. Like, honestly, you guys know how when music come out and they're like one-hit wonders and they live on forever, but that's it. Honestly, this is what I feel like this fragrance is, because this was the first fragrance from this house, and can you beat that? I don't know. Escapade Gourmand by Maison Tahiti. Talk about a seductive vanilla fragrance. Literally smells like creme brulee, and I recently had some really nice creme brulee, and when I tell you, wow, it smells like it's freshly baked. This is literally the upscale version of a vanilla fragrance for a real vanilla lover. Now, if you're new to gourmands, I really think that this one is one that you should definitely get, because I feel like it's such a really nice gourmand fragrance. It's authentic gourmand. It's almost like mouth-watering at the same time. Like right now, my mouth is watering, but it's also really entry level, because I have some fragrances like, if it says it smells like coffee, baby, it smells like coffee, like the coffee bean. Like, if I sprayed it on your hand, you'll probably think I spilled a whole bunch of coffee beans or some coffee on you. Like, it's just that good. Okay, so I feel like compared to those fragrances, this is definitely entry level coming from a gourmand lover. But if you're new to gourmand, this right here is good. Love it, love it, love it. And it lasts so long. The projection is not heavy, but the sillage is where it's at. And I don't have a problem with that. If you don't have projection, give me some sillage. And if you don't have like a bomb sillage, give me projection. And usually when you have bomb projection, you get sillage. So it's either you have both or you only have one, which is the sillage. But if you don't have anything, get about it. I'm not with it, okay? Like, you need to have one of those. And this one, the sillage is breathtaking. I've walked up to people and they're like, wow, you smell like a bakery. And I'm just like, well, you want a cookie? Like, what? I love, 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 love it. And it is super seductive. Take it from me. You guys already know, like, most of my seductive fragrances are vanillas, and we have another one, Vanilla Woods by Seven Virtues. So good. It's a woody vanilla, but it's like brown sugar. It is very sugary, it's very seductive. Like, this is a fragrance that literally has me on a chokehold, literally. And sometimes I don't really tell you guys when I repurchase fragrances and when I finish them. Now that I vlog, I'm gonna share that more, but guys, this is my second bottle. I love it. I love it. It is so seductive. There's a little dent on it, you know, because when I first had got this fragrance, I was spraying it with everything, layering it with everything. It is so good. Mouth watering is not even the word or words. It is like one of those fragrances that every single time you wear it, a guy will literally give you a compliment. I love it. Is very seductive. It is very sexy. And I feel like everyone should have this in their collection, for real, for real. Now, this next one is one that most people would not classify as a seductive fragrance, but girl, every single time I wear this or my husband wears this, I feel like I'm being seduced. It is fig, it is tea, ginger, it is so good. Coconut. You guys, this is something that, I don't know, like every single time my husband wear it or I wear it, it has me on a chokehold all over again. Like, it was the first time I smelled it. Gree Charell Extrait de Perfume. I know y'all see that dent, okay? Like, it is that good. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is. It's not one of those fragrances that is classified as a gourmand, you know, or a sweet fragrance, but it's like a woody, spicy, aromatic, kind of sweet, but not too sweet. Like, it's very lightly sweetened, but it's one of those fragrances that just have you coming back for more. And when you are seducing someone, they usually tend to want to come back for more, you know, like they want to stop by and look at you again or smell you again and be like, hey, what are you wearing? Hey, can I meet up with you again? Hence seduction. What? Love this one. Gree Charell Extrait de Perfume from BDK is very seductive in my opinion, because this is not one that most people would like, but because I really love that scent profile a lot, I feel like it's just like, girl, whew, that's how I feel. Now this next fragrance is one that I finally got my hands on. Now it's from Novatus. Novatus sent it to me, and it just happens to be the collaboration between Novatus and AI the Great. Then I finally got the chance to test this one out. And when I tell you this is seduction, it is beautiful. For me, I would classify this one as a fruity gourmand because that's exactly what I smell when I smell this fragrance. It's fruity, it's seductive, it's sweet, and it's definitely giving mouth watering. And it's Ambrosia Imperial. Oh my gosh. So this one is super unique because it has a note of on cinnamon. Middle notes is amberwood, dates, orchid, jasmine. And then in the base, you have saffron, whipped cream, caramel, vanilla, benzoin, and musk. Honestly, you had me at the dry down, okay? When you have a dry down with saffron, whipped cream, vanilla, and musk with caramel, girl, so good. I instantly banana. The rum is not there to me on my skin. Then I get the dates, and then I instantly get those gourmand touches with the vanilla, the whipped cream, all that goodness. Okay, it's really good. It's from Novatus Perfume. You guys definitely get this. And then look at how big the bottle is. What is this? 100 ml or 120? Y'all, this is beautiful. And then the packaging is really nice. And I love when the girls are out there doing their thing. So I'm happy that she came out with a collaboration. I think she's coming out with another one that's even deeper and more sexier for the fall and winter time, so definitely check that out. And of course, you guys can get more information through AI the Great. I don't have that much information about this fragrance just yet because I finally got the chance to touch it, and when I smelled it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is super seductive, and I had to add this to the list. I had to, because I'm like, girl, like what? This is what I've been sleeping on. Like, it's been here for a while, and I have not really tested it out because I had a lineup of fragrances to test out. Now that I got the time to test it out, I was like, oh my gosh, and I can't wait to finally like wear this out. And I think it's perfect for the fall time too, but it's definitely giving seduction, literally seductive. Okay, so if that's your type of vibe, definitely check out Ambrosia Imperial by Novatus Perfume. Now this next one is one that I just love to wear, and I don't really wear it out. I wear this around the house and going to bed during like date nights in, you know, when your girl is freshly shaved, clean out the shower, looking real sexy and alluring. Girl, buttered up and oiled up. This is what I put on my skin. And This Is Her by Zadig and Voltaire. Girl, oh, I love this fragrance. It's so good. It is so good. It is creamy, it's fluffy, it is like, it's kind of have like a suede vibe, so it's smooth, it's daring, it's alluring, and it's so comforting. It's perfect for this time of year. The seduction on this fragrance is ridiculous. I just don't understand how people don't like this fragrance. And I mean, I understand it because if it doesn't go with you, it just doesn't go. But girl, like, test it out again because our nose palette refreshes over and over. This right here, oh, it's a must-have in this collection. It's definitely seductive, and it is such a beautiful, creamy, marshmallowy vanilla fragrance that has a touch of suede, and I feel like there's some leather in it. Don't quote me on this because I have not pulled up the notes on this in a long time, but it is definitely giving seduction in a bottle. Seduction. This next fragrance is one that is the most seductive fragrance in my collection. And I'm talking about like every single time I wear it, no fragrance performed like this one. I'm not talking about longevity. I'm talking about the seduction power that this one have. Now I do have others, but this one is definitely in the top 10. Like, the seduction is sick compared to these fragrances that I recently shared. Y'all, if you can pick any fragrance out of this entire list, honestly, this is the one. First of all, it's extremely affordable. And second of all, the seduction that this one have is crazy that I have to make sure I wear it when I feel like being addressed. People will walk up to you, ask you what you're wearing. Men will be like, wow, you smell beautiful. Girls will be like, girl, what you wearing? And I'm just like, if you're not ready for that attention, don't wear this fragrance because girl, the seduction power is sick. Kamra by Lattafa. Honestly, if you didn't think that I was going to talk about Kamra, then think again because girl, I love this. I had to order a backup because it's just so good. I talk about this all the time. I don't really need to elaborate on this. You already know it's good. But when it comes to the seduction, my husband falls. This be given. Like, even my brothers want to buy it for their girls. So y'all, this is so good. And for it to be that price, and then the packaging too, like, this is a nice, sleek little package. You really can't beat that. Okay, so this is literally the most seductive. It's praline, cinnamon, vanilla. It's basically like an apple crisp pie. Like, girl, like, what are you doing with yourself if you don't have this fragrance? It's so affordable that you should have this in your collection just to say you have it, okay? I love it, and it's my most seductive fragrance, at least in this list. What are some fragrances that's in your collection that's super seductive? Go ahead and comment down below because I'm super curious. If you found value in this video, go ahead and hit it up with the like button so that way YouTube knows that your girl is doing something good on here, so that way they can share it, so that way our community, our family of cherry bombs can grow and flourish. If you are new here and you still haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, girl, because come on now, join the cherry bombs. The cherry bombs are lit, okay? I don't know about you, but we are lit. I highly recommend you to join because you will not regret it. It's definitely free. All you got to do is click that subscribe button. And if you don't want to miss out on any of my uploads, go ahead and hit that notification bell and put it on all, so that way you'll be notified for every single video that I do post. Everything will be linked in the description box below. If I have any coupon codes or discount codes, they'll be linked in the description box below. I love you guys. Until we see each other again, please, please, please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye, cherry bombs.